In prison, time doesn't move the same. Days feel like years and years feel like forever. Behind these walls are men serving life, some serving 3, gang leaders, killers, survivors, men the world forgot, but whose stories refuse to die. This is not Hollywood. No scripts, no heroes, just raw truth from some of the most dangerous prisons on earth. Stay tuned for our next exciting video on true prison stories with me, your host, Panama Red.
Criminals vary greatly in their level of danger and severity of their crimes, but regardless of the intensity, all deserve to face legal consequences. However, those deemed highly dangerous, including serial killers, terrorists, and cartel bosses, require placement in prisons with the highest level of security due to their high-risk profiles. It's worth noting that not all regions have the capacity to run such high-security prison facilities. This often requires transferring these high-risk convicts to other jurisdictions, as we commonly see between Mexico and the United States. In the following video, we explore the top 10 most secure prisons around the globe, specifically designed to house such dangerous individuals. Number 10. Federal Penitentiary of Caranduvas, Brazil. In Brazil's southwestern wilderness, the Caranduvas Federal Prison looms ominously, a dread-inducing fortress of supreme security, a final destination for the nation's vilest criminals. Within its chilling confines, limited to 208, it imprisons not mere thieves, but ruthless drug lords, remorseless murderers, and notorious gang leaders, such as Fernandinho Behamar of Red Command, and Marcula, alleged mastermind of the 1st Capital Command, PCC. More than its infamous inmates, it is Caranduvas' extraordinary security that sets it apart. Reflecting the impenetrability of American supermax facilities, it melds advanced technology and architectural strategies for maximum control. Staffed by an elite squad of riot control specialists, the prison operates under relentless discipline. Inmates subjected to near-total solitude are allowed scarce and heavily supervised human contact. Number 9. Regional Reception Center, SHU, Canada. Emerging from Quebec's tranquil landscape, the Special Handling Unit, SHU, of the Regional Reception Center stands aloof on a solitary hill, a sentinel of Canadian Correctional Administration. Its residents aren't typical inmates, they're the nation's most sinister predators. The SHU, a fortress of stern authority, houses only 90 inmates, reflecting the intense scrutiny and control within its impregnable walls. It's a realm reserved for those steeped in the darkest depths of crime. In its chilling confines resided Paul Bernardo, the notorious serial killer whose reign of terror scarred the Niagara region in the early 90s. His gruesome deeds forever imprinted a legacy of fear, earning him a berth within the SHU's fortified walls. Equally infamous was Michael Wayne McGray, known as Canada's worst serial killer. Life in the SHU is stark and regimented, with inmates confined to cells for 23 hours daily. Freedom is fleeting, every moment scrutinized and movement strictly escorted, mitigating the risk of violent encounters. Number 8. Goulburn Correctional Centre, Australia. Beyond Australia's sun-dappled beaches, vibrant fauna, and the iconic Sydney Opera House, a harsh contrast emerges in the form of the Goulburn Correctional Centre. Nestled in New South Wales, this high-security fortress, home to 740 inmates, underscores the darker shades of the outback's sunlit freedom. Within Goulburn's grim perimeters once lurked Ivan Milat, the backpacker murderer, his 7 horrifying murders in the late 80s and early 90s etching his name in infamy. The very walls that contained him echo the magnitude of his crimes. Similarly, Carl Williams, a drug trafficker and convicted murderer entangled in the Melbourne gangland killings, inhabited Goulburn's austere supermax section, his reign of chaos culminating within its confines. Goulburn's distinctiveness emanates from its formidable security measures. An advanced surveillance network of ceaseless CCTV eyes scrutinizes every corner. Visitors face stringent screenings, multiple checkpoints, exhaustive body searches, and personal identification inspections, reflecting Goulburn's relentless pursuit of control and security. Number 7. Fleury-Mérogis, France. An hour's drive south of the picturesque streets of Paris lies an imposing structure that houses a world far removed from the charming allure of the French capital. Welcome to Fleury-Mérogis, the largest and most secure prison in France. Stretching over an expansive 180 hectares, Fleury-Mérogis stands as a chilling symbol of restraint, boasting Europe's highest inmate population of over 4,000. However, its confines imprison more than mere lawbreakers. They harbor France's most infamous criminals. The notorious Carlos the Jackal, a Venezuelan terrorist known for a string of bombings, assassinations, and hostage situations in the 70s and 80s, on behalf of the Palestinian cause, was one such inmate. Fleury-Mérogis' somber history reverberates with the name of Salah Abdeslam, the sole surviving executor of the harrowing 2015 Paris attacks. What elevates Fleury-Mérogis' distinction is its extraordinary security measures. Its labyrinthine fortress-like structure, adorned with walls, fences, coils of barbed wire, is ceaselessly guarded by armed sentinels. Every entrance is a maze of ironclad gates and checkpoints under relentless surveillance.
Stay free. That's the message. These stories show you the real deal. Stay out of trouble. Stay free.